Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Ask That Podcast. Holy hell. Just whoa. Wow, wow, wow. Now, I'll admit I'm one of the people that, after about 90. Give me a second here. Actually, you know what? I'll say after Wild at Heart. Wild at Heart was like, to me, the peak of Nicolas Cage, and he just was never going to top, never come close. So I kind of avoided most of his films afterwards. I mean, Con Air, not a big fan of that. Not most of the shit there, so. I'll give, what was it, National Treasure, the first one, that wasn't horrible. So, this is the third time that he's done a horror film that's kind of odd on it works. This is more horror sci-fi, but one was Willy's Wonderland, one was Mandy, which I own, and then it's right here, Color Outer Space, H.P. Lovecraft. This is the Blu-ray. This is oh, who the fuck put this in? RLJE. RLJ Entertainment, I bet you. Alright, what this is you got Nicolas Cage, Jolie Richardson, which I'm looking at, I'm like, why do I know this lady from something? I remember in the live action, remake of 101 Dalmatians, she's the wife. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's where I know her from. It's the only thing I know her from at all. I'm sure she's done piles of stuff, but. And then Tommy Chong is in it for a small role. Basically, it's the H.P. Lovecraft plot. I don't know, Color Outer Space. Have you ever seen the movie from the 80s with Will Wheaton called The Curse? That is based on. Sorry, I'm looking at the chart. That is based on this H.P. Lovecraft story. I'm sorry, that angle is just odd for me. There we go. And it's very simple. It's meteorite land, and the original story, meteorite lands on a farm, contaminates the water. They drink it out of the well, contaminates the garden, they eat it. They all fucking turn into weird shit. Dead. This one they changed up a little bit. The mother. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm really fucking with the camera this time. Yeah. The mother has just had to have a double mastectomy, and they're hoping the cancer's gone. The daughter's like a witch and trying to. It starts off with a daughter like trying to do a spell out on the edge of their property. This guy shows up who is working for like the water. Checking the water table or something for the state or the county or whatever. He falls in love with the daughter, who's, I'm guessing she's a teenager. I know, between like 16 and 19, I'm not sure. I wonder if they actually said. Would the brother be older? She has a brother, two brothers, Jack and Benny. Her name was Lavinia. What ends up happening is, they're sparse between her and this little water table guy. Meteor lands. The next night is when you get next night is when you get to meet Tommy Chong. He is a squatter who lives on their property. He's like this super scientist guy that's built this like solar powered house. Lightning strikes the meteor, crazy shit starts happening. Like early on, the mom's in the kitchen and she's like cutting up carrots. And she's got her hand like this and she's going chop, 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 chop. Then all of a sudden, like the little boy goes in the check and she's like chop, 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 chopping her fingers off, and like doesn't really seem to feel it. Just like no, they already have issues with like because they're so far out, like the power goes out, the TV acts up, shit like that. Then it gets where like cell phones don't work and just little weird shit, like electrical shit starts breaking down. Then the youngest boy and the mom end up fusing to this one being, like some shit out of society, Brian uses society, and then this is just fucked up, man. Now. Before I go any further, I'll mention it's a Richard Stanley film. And accusations against him, nothing's really been proven yet. So if you got issues with watching this shit, I understand. I'm not a fan of the guy, even before the accusations came out, because I thought that hardware, didn't give a fuck about it. And then find out it's ripped off from a 2000 AD story. It's like, okay, that doesn't surprise me. Dust Devil, I remember being hyped and renting that VHS, and it fucking sucked. I did go get was it Subversive? Subversive? Was it them? Who put that out? Somebody put that out. Substance. Somebody like one of the boutique DVD labels put that out on DVD and like completely uncut. And I got to cut that and watch it. I still. I know we didn't finish Island After Monroe. The documentary about the making of it was better than that movie. This is the only one of his films I've seen and really liked. Lovecraft guy though. I like Lovecraft. This is a story I have read, and this will be the. Is this the third time this story done as a film? Because there's The Curse, there's this. Isn't there one from like the 60s with Boris Karloff, I'm thinking? Maybe the 50s? Just really creepy as fuck sci-fi horror. But oh god, there's a part where the daughter has a copy of the Necronomicon, and it's the paperback book version that I have laying around the house that you can buy at any bookstore. Unless she's following a spell and she's cutting herself and bleeding on and cutting this shit in her skin. It's like, whoa, this shit is fucked up. It was a wild right now. Second warning, it's an hour and 50 minutes. Now the credits are about 5 minutes. It's about an hour and 45. The end credits, and there's nothing in them. But this is just wow. I see why people are praising the fuck out of it. I thought it was okay, it's Richard Stanley. People praise the fuck out of all this shit, and I hadn't liked any of it, really. Now, what do we got here? We got, okay, special features, making up color out of space, the lead scenes and photograph. I haven't watched any of that yet. There's Tommy. There's Nick. There's Julie Richardson. That's the daughter. And, it's another one of those where it's got the slipcase, but it looks exactly like the damn stupid thing. I hate this shit. What do we got here? Shutter. Well, that would be nice, but I already get Shutter. Every year for Christmas, my parents are every year. The Shutter's my Christmas present. It's like, hell yeah. But yeah, definitely worth checking out. Even if you ain't a Nic Cage fan, this is one of his better films in quite a long time. I'm out, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give me that thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, share, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.